first Constitution failed. Articles of Confederate were frail. Problems needing larger scale. These weaknesses brought to unveil.
Lack of power caused the building economic tower, government too weak, almost or even worse than ancient Greek. Becoming too dependent on the state seemed like our only fate. They could never restore the debt acquired from the war. Taxes that were voluntary, government going solitary, America diving into debt, quickly becoming a large debt. Without the power to control, cause it a toll we can't uphold. No same currency, caused states to print their own paper money, but every state was not the same. Converting currency, not a fair game, causing major issues with trade, inflation, what another barricade. Things should be fixed right away. Hey Plankton, you got anything to say?
Lack of Navy and Army led a big downfall. No one to protect the borders from them all. Natives, Canada and Florida were after us all, yet America had no protection to install. Central government asked us to provide militiamen, but they haven't stopped asking us states since then. With no authority to make people pay their tax, America's debt piled up in large stacks. Unprotected borders led to many disputes. Territorial state issues told us to scoot. Shades rebellions that could not stop, going 4 months non-stop. However, the impressment of merchant vessels did something. At least the number of people in the Army and Navy increased.
The first Constitution failed. Articles of Confederate were frail. Problems needing a larger scale. These weaknesses brought to unveil.
It's me, SpongeBob. Few things that can be said that backs that is the government only got one house, making each state have one single vote. Hearing that just makes me wanna roll with my goat. Each decision from certain issues can affect all states. No president or dues just name. Man, what a waste. Any decision required 9 out of 13 votes, leading to no choices being made. Imagine trying to make freedom of speech happen, but suddenly it was denied. Since 2/3 didn't say yes, should have known we were getting into this mess, so we couldn't give any kinds of opinions, keeping our mouth shut. But besides that, Congress was limited to do anything, couldn't collect taxes that was left for the state, having massive amount of debt upon our heads. Seriously guys, where were the checks?
Okay. With no equal representation, never reach a negotiation or appreciation. Larger states start to complain, while the smaller ones have the same to gain. With one house, there was no effective way to coordinate government. How did no one notice and learn to take a hint? With no judicial court, the laws quickly became bad, just like ding dong. If we don't know what's right from wrong, how do we know where each belongs? Can't even regulate interstate trade. The articles needed a major upgrade. Disputes among states were hard and impossible to resolve. With no sense of checks and balances, the articles became an overbalance. Hey.